I've tried to do your reading a couple times, and each time the cards came out pretty much the same. So let's do this one final time just to make sure that's your message, okay? Just to be sure. I want to make sure. Okay, so let's see. Current energy for the Aquarius collective. What is going on, man? What's happening? Alright. Pleiadians. Unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. Okay, that's good. We have Syrians. Artistic integrity, honesty. Vegans. Solitude, independent, and peace. Grace Short. Timid, misunderstood, and shy. And the evens, mystery, reading between the lines, and intuition. You got this one on everyone. The Pleiadians energy is really prominent in your readings. So it's like what I'm seeing here with the Pleiadians, this unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. It's like you're really stepping into your Aquarian energy, right? Aquarius is represented as the person holding a water or a vase of water, right, and pouring it out onto the world. Here, my alarm's going off. Sorry. And so, in the age of Aquarius, that's why like unconditional love is supposed to reign. It's supposed to be that Aquarian energy. Also, on the flip side, people also see us as people who bottle up our feelings, right? Because water is represented as love in tarot and in astrology. So basically, like, we hold on to our love, we bottle it up, and we're very selective about when and where we put it, So I feel like you're really tapping into that Aquarian energy. With the artistic integrity and honesty, it's like I see you really living out your life, trying to be like the best expression of yourself. With the vegans, solitude, independence, and peace, it's like I see you at peace with yourself. It's like you're doing well. And if you're in a season alone where you're single, like, man, it's like take advantage of that shit. Like, really give yourself an opportunity to enjoy that. Because, if or when, you decide to, have relationships in the future, like, you're going to still maintain a sense of independence and autonomy within that connection. With the Great Short, the timid, misunderstood, and shy, this is actually true for Aquarius. Unless you know us, right? Unless you are like on that level where we are like, blah, it's like, Aquarius can be very timid and very quiet, and shy. I know, even me, yes. See, I ain't gotta look you guys in the eyes. I can say whatever the hell I want. But yeah, no. If I was like doing this in a crowd of people, shit, my well, you know what? No, I've done it in person, and it kind of comes out the same. Spirit's talking through me in this. Okay, we got this. With the evens, strong intuition, reading between the lines, and being very mysterious as a person. I feel like this is a really strong attribute of the Aquarians. You're kind of a standalone, right? And look, this alien, right? His shirt here has this symbol. That symbol is the alchemical symbol for the sun, or the transmutation of silver to gold. So it really represents like a soul transmutation. If you notice, his whole outfit is gold, right? And so I really see you like stepping it up spiritually and really doing some soul alchemy. It's like that story of King Midas. Like everything you touch turns to gold, you know? It's like people want your energy in their life because of that. Because like they feel the blessing of you. Alright, gangsta. Let's dive way deeper. Let's see what else. We're going to use my Kali Oracle. It was a gift from my friend Cornell. Super dope. I love this deck. The art in it is just off the fucking chain. I think it's funny because, like, I've always felt such a connection to the goddess Kali. And so getting this deck was like really like it hit the nail on the head for me. And I was like, yes, I love that. I do have an affinity for chaos. But it's all for the sake of creation, you know? I feel like Kali is one of the most misunderstood goddesses. Alright, gangsta. So, Bhairavi Yogini. That's the imagery with that card. Face your fears, for it is the right time and you are ready to overcome them. You will be given the power to fulfill your heart's desires. Embrace your path with confidence. Healing around belonging and abundance is taking place within your soul. You are spiritually protected from toxic energies. Recognize your inner divine badass and commit to your dreams with convictions. Alright, gangsta. You're getting called to like step up, step in. Sorry, I have like cotton mouth really bad right now. Let me get some water. I need it. It's hard to talk with cotton mouth. Okay, so, yeah, dude, I love the energy of the divine protection here. Also, I feel like you're being called to take, like, that fool's journey, right? That leap of faith. Like, your intuition is really strong at this time. And I feel like you're the kind of individual who, as soon as that door of opportunity opens, you're the first one to jump through it, right? Durga Kalika. That's the imagery for that one. It says, in unusually challenging situations, the ways we have supported ourselves during more ordinary times are insufficient. We need to be open to divine inspiration, protection, and proceeding in new ways. Here is a portent of unexpected success. Even if everything appears to be going against you, the tide shall turn through divine grace. Right, so it's really asking you to hold on to your faith in your situation. Like, if you, like, don't get impatient, allow things to come as they're meant to, right? Divine timing is kind of taking place right now on your situation. So... Double mission. Lightworker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Okay, obviously, right? It's like, I have not ever met an Aquarius who was not a humanitarian. Like, it's just kind of the nature of the beast, you know? It's like even with our affinity for chaos, like, there's still like this sense of moral justice, right? And it's like the chaos is usually for moral justice. It's usually for a higher purpose. So let's see, what else? Pull two more. Maybe. Yeah, we'll pull two more. Star Keeper. That's interesting because the Aquarius are the star card in the tarot. This talks about a cosmic ancestor. See the light by staying grounded, right? This kind of goes back into being a star seed, right? Serving the world by being you. You're the most you when you're grounded, when you have like that balance. Deep cellular healing. This talks about Arcturus energy, you know, physical and emotional healing. So we're gonna dive deeper with some tarot cards. I'm not sure which ones. I feel called to this one. I feel like I'm gonna do this one. Something about the bright abstract art. I feel like it's very Aquarian. So let's see it, gangstas. Right off the bat, dude. Right off the bat. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. This reading gets better every time I fucking do it. I tell you what. This is fucking hilarious. Okay. Let me explain to you why. So we have the Sun card. And we have the Strength card. Leo energy, right? These are both the Leo cards of the deck. That's fucking hilarious, right? So you might be dealing with a Leo. You might have strong Leos in your fucking energy. Whatever the case is, they're showing up heavy, right? We've got both their cards. Seven of Swords, they're showing up defensive. Also, they're showing up in this energy of, like, observing you. The Chariot in reverse. The Chariot in reverse, that's Cancer energy. That talks about not walking away, not moving. Alright, gangsta. On the flip-flop, the Sun card talks about prosperity, abundance, happiness, joy, illumination. The Strength card talks about strength and restraint. It talks about, like strong emotional intelligence. I see you just chilling with this lion. So let's see what the fuck this is about. Why are they showing up so heavy in your energy? Awakening. So this Leo might be going through an awakening. Are they hijacking your reading again? Because they've done that before. This could be a friend. This could be somebody romantic. This could be family. We'll find out what exactly their connection is to you. I think like 98% of the people I know are Leos, and if we're all on that same board as Aquariuses, I'm sure you do too. So good luck finding out whose energy is what. Four of Emotions. Four of Cups. I see this energy of like rejection. Let's clarify it. Or like not wanting to take an offer. Or make one. I don't know. We'll find out. High Priestess in reverse. In denial. Eight of Swords. Not seeing the whole situation. Okay. So... why does this matter? Why is this so heavy in your energy? The Hanged Muse in reverse. This person could have been like a blockage for you. With the Seven of Materials in reverse, it's like seeing no fruits of your labor with that situation, or just kind of like seeing no results. Okay. What else then? Muse of Voices, you inspire frustration in this person. Also, I see like the divine kind of like turning their heads and allowing certain things to transpire as like a test. To see like how you're going to respond or react in a situation. Maybe this person is like testing you. Muse of Wands, right? Wands is all fire, right? Muse of Voices, Muse of Swords. Swords is all air. So we have air and fire here again, right? And it's kind of saying that this is like a divinely guided thing. If you notice, like the divine are watching over this path, and it's like they're ready to pounce at like anybody who tries to like interrupt your destiny, right? If you have a larger purpose, like you could write a book that changes the world or do something big, but it's like there's nothing going to distract you from whatever your divine purpose is at this time. Because also what I'm seeing is when nobody else was there, guess who fucking was? The divine. Not these humans, right? I see you alone on this path, being watched over by the divine. I do not see, I do not see, like, anybody else there helping you, like, traverse this spiritual awakening, you know? With the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy, I see you kind of coming out of your shell, kind of opening up to situations or new circumstances. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, I feel like you got something off of your chest and you broke some cycles with that. It's like you chose to be honest in your situation. With the Five of Cups, you felt like you wasted your emotions. You felt like you were not heard, that you were... It almost feels like there's like some sort of like unfinished something here. And it's kind of like, I see that you've walked away from this, so I don't understand why it's so prominent again. Like, maybe energy goes back to that first card that came out, this unconditional love thing. You know, and it's like, but you have to have conditions for which how you're willing to be treated, you know, and boundaries and that, even if they are like your twin flame or whatever, you still have to have boundaries with them. You especially have to have boundaries with them because they're you know. The Knight of Materials in reverse. The Knight of Materials or Knight of Pentacles typically is not moving, right? And with the Knight of Materials in reverse, I see like movement start to happen in your life, right? Like I see you kind of breaking the pattern of stagnation and really learning to enjoy yourself. Yeah, Queen of Swords, that's you standing in your power. Queen of Voices, that's air energy, dude. That's you. And I see you, you know, cutting out energies that just don't serve your highest good. With the Four of Materials, I see you as very abundant, very strong, very independent. Like, you don't really need anybody to validate you or, you know, to hold you up in any way. You do that for your damn self. You see this wing around the Queen of Swords? Yeah, that's divine protection. It's like, you're good. Your path is laid out for you. The divine are watching over you, you know. Oh my god. Okay, so Empress, I see you standing here, birthing new creations, like being very creative, really tapping into your God energy, right? When we're being creative, when we're tapping into our natural talents, that's when we're in our God energy. And I really see you there prominently. With the Eight of Materials in reverse, it's like, it doesn't even feel like work to you. It just feels like something that you're very passionate about doing. With the Ten of Emotions or Ten of Cups, it does tell me that you will get all of your wish fulfillment. So be careful what you wish for. Because it's looking, Ten of Cups is all about having like everything. You know, the love, the money, the stability, the everything, right? And it's all because you don't allow the nonsense or the bullshit to penetrate you, your barriers, you know? It's like all your guarded energy from the past is really kind of paid off. It really taught you to stand your ground, you know, on certain situations. You know what? I'm gonna end this with some oracles. This is really good energy. It's like, I forget who it was. I think it was like Terrence McKenna or something, but he said love should be a vehicle for freedom, you know? And I really believe that. Like, I feel like you should feel 100% free in your connections. And I feel like the divine is really like connecting with you and kind of like not allowing things that aren't in alignment with you to not connect with you, you know. And it's, you know, you just gotta go with the flow of that. You know, if somebody couldn't appreciate you, or if somebody wasn't in that headspace for you, then that's fine, move on. Get on with your bad selves. Like, what are you gonna do? Waste your whole life, like, on what ifs when you could be out manifesting what is divinely meant for you, you know? Stepping away. Walk with wings. Mistakes teach us. Ebb and flow. See, I feel like it's very clear. Like, you don't even need to be a tarot reader to see that. You know, it's like it's time to fly. It's time to stand in your power. Step away from things that don't serve you. Learn from your mistakes. You know, if you've revisited the past, or like if you've been in karmic cycles that just stay in loop after loop after loop, like if you want different results, you got to do different things. You know, go with the flow of life. But don't be afraid to switch it up and make different decisions, you know? See what new paths could be laid out for you, you know? So that's pretty much what I got for you. I hope this was helpful. Namaste. I love you guys, and I'll catch you later.